What's going on, YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. So, I did a video yesterday on Jim Jones reacting to this Dr. Fauci email situation. During the video, I made a comment that some people out there did not like. They took it out of context or they took it the wrong way. I figured this would be a good opportunity to break down exactly what I mean and go deep on the subject because I think it's very important. The comment that I made was something along the lines of, nobody short of God is going to save you. What do I mean by that? Some people out there were, in the comments quick to tell me how God isn't coming down from heaven to save anybody. And 100% I agree. God is not coming, in my opinion, to save anybody. Believers and non-believers alike, we're all going into tribulation. We're all about to suffer. There is nobody who's exempt from what's coming. What I mean by nothing short of God can save you, I'm talking about your soul. This life is a test. You were put on this earth as a test. There's something coming after this. And what you do while you're here is going to determine where you go when this is all said and done. So my point was, if you're doing anything in this life other than seeking God on a daily basis, actively trying to, make God the center of your life, you are putting yourself at risk for absolute destruction. What do I think comes after this? I think the people who serve God and do, God's will, and they follow God's instructions, and they, actively spend their time seeking God, they're going to be rewarded. They're going to be rewarded with everlasting life. The people who don't do it, the people who live for themselves, the people who get caught up and distracted by all the nonsense in the world, the people who, just float by without a care, they're unfortunately going to face consequences instead of a reward. The consequence for their action is going to be the lake of fire, and their soul and all of their energy is going to be pretty much ethered and destroyed. That's what's coming. So when I'm telling you that nothing short of God can save you, I'm not talking about in this life. I'm talking about what's coming. We all one day are going to stand before God. We all are going to be judged on the fruits of what we've done in this life. And if your fruits ain't adding up, or if your fruits ain't the kind of fruit that God wants, you are damning yourself to pure destruction. So I don't believe in this rapture where believers are going to be saved and then everyone else is going to suffer. I think 100% we're all about to suffer. We're all going into tribulation. But I think it's important that people out there know now is the time to really search for God. Now is the time to really seek God. Now is the time to make God the center of your world. Because if that's not what you're doing, unfortunately, again, you're setting yourself up for complete and absolute failure. So be careful the decisions you make, because even if you're not actively choosing Satan, when you don't choose God, that's what happens by default. Your choice is made for you. There's only two options. You either choose God and you're genuine in it and you show it through your actions, or you choose Satan by default. Do not be one of these people out here just floating by, and then when everything gets real, they come crying and saying, I want to do the right thing. It's going to be too late. You have to actively make the choices now. Seek God now while you still have the opportunity. We are living in the last days. Things are about to get really real. Again, we're all about to go through it. So I would just highly encourage everybody out there, pick up a Bible, start reading. If you don't know how to read the Bible, or if reading the Bible is difficult for you, click the link that I'm going to pin as the top comment, and it's going to help you. Hearing the Bible, hearing somebody else read the Bible from the link that I'm going to pin has helped me in ways that I could never have imagined. I've tried throughout my life picking up a Bible, and it's very difficult to read. It's very difficult to understand. It's very difficult to, captivate you and get your attention, because if you're not processing what you're reading and you're not understanding the words, and things are, unclear to you, then it's hard to continue wanting to do that. Listen to the link that I'm going to pin. It will definitely help you. And hopefully people out there understand that this is the reality. Like, I'm not trying to lead you anywhere but the direction where you're going to maintain and keep your soul. So hopefully this is a little bit of clarification as to exactly what I meant. I'm just trying to help people. I want to see you people out there maintain your souls. I want to see you get your souls. And the way that you do that is through action right now. It talks about in the Bible about when Jesus comes, that people are going to be running up saying, Lord, Lord, have I not prophesied and cast out demons in your name? And Jesus is going to tell them, turn from me. I never knew you. Get on board right now. Make the changes in your life. Seek God. That's the only thing that matters. I appreciate you watching. Leave some feedback in the comments. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Make sure you also click the link. Listen to the Bible through the link that I'm going to send you. And hopefully it's able to, create some type of help for you in your life. I appreciate you though. Peace.